Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Just here. I woke up one day and slowly began seeing the world for what it really is. What I'm about to share is my journey and my perspective. So listen with an open mind and your own discernment. When I awakened, reality shifted. I started noticing patterns, layers of control, and influences that felt older than our modern world. Over time, I came to understand humanity has been manipulated for centuries by elite groups and by entities that do not originate from Earth. I know this sounds wild to some of you, many of you, and I'll be the first to, say it's my personal conclusion based on my own experiences, research, and spiritual work. The universe, our universe, releases abundant energy cycles periodically to rebalance light and dark. When too much negativity has been sent out, a window opens. A kind of collective judgment and opportunity. We were given 7 years to consciously change patterns of negativity into positivity, to choose the light and bring what's hidden into the light. This 7 years ties into human development, like childhood to adolescence. Also certain solar and astrological cycles and spiritual timing. I'd suggest that you look into what people refer to Saturn's return. That will give you a better idea. There are layers to this. If you want a deep dive into the mechanics, let me know in the comments and I'll make a full breakdown. Okay, so part of this process is the dark night of the soul. Depending on karmic debt and soul contracts across lifetimes, some people undergo intense purification. If you move through the darkness and repay the debts your soul agreed to, you can activate deeper aspects of your DNA and receive a mission, a specific purpose to help humanity or the planet. It's a very complicated topic. For me to explain it properly, I will have to consult my higher self, my ancestors and guides. Again, tell me below if you want a session unpacking this. The first couple of years of this window were crucial. Energies are stronger at the start and it becomes harder later to raise your frequency and connect with your higher self. That doesn't mean it's impossible, just more challenging. There are systems of influence that have used sound and visuals to dull collective awakening. So there's a conversation among many spiritual communities about musical tuning. 432 Hz versus the standardized A440 Hz, and whether long-term shifts in sound influence human consciousness. In the 1930s, the Roman Catholic Church standardized the A440 tuning across the globe. And this is in between World War I and World War II. Is that a coincidence? I don't think so. By standardizing a particular frequency with a period of time, what's happened is humanity has been blocked from raising its frequency. Also, what's been done, different frequencies have been thrown in the mix. So it keeps us distracted, shall I say. I did make a full video of this at the beginning of my awakening, but the truth, as people speak it, like I said, it gets suppressed, and that's what happened. I got 3 views for that. But if, like, again, If you want, I'll make a video that looks into the history, science, and the spiritual arguments around frequency and brainwave. People point to the shows like The Simpsons and other pop culture moments as examples of predictive symbolism or cultural steering. The way I see it is, you're gonna have to follow me on this, is like, they're not predictions. They are actually what we as a whole collective have created into our reality. So, our thoughts, intentions create reality. Young children's thoughts and intentions are more powerful because they don't have all that extra BS to carry around like adults do. When those Simpson episodes came out, there were millions upon millions of young children and adults who watched them. Just think about this. All of those thoughts and intentions going out into the universe, right? Millions upon millions, every hour, every 2 hours, every day. And those episodes always on repeat. Now, come to the present kind of time. Do you understand where I'm going? It was us who created that. They're not predictions. That's how we are being controlled to create a reality for the ones at the top. If any of you want me to dive deeper into any part of what I've said in the video, just let me know in the comments below, and I promise I will make a full video on it. Bye for now, lots of love, and remember that we're all one.